横浜買出機構
Okay, chapter 106 of Yokohama Kaidashi Kikou. This is Michi to Machi to Junin, which is like streets or roads and towns and residents or inhabitants. So kind of a hodgepodge title for this chapter. Okay, we see Alpha, her scooter, near the ocean here. She's out on the rocks, looking at the waves. Oh, she's back. She found this place where this like stream was coming out through successive pools because she was looking for sources of water. That was a couple of chapters ago. And there was this strange like giant mushroom sort of like overseeing it like a guardian. Mata, so like again, skosh o mizu kudasai. A little bit of water, please. Okay, and then this is like the segue, so we're going somewhere else. Okay, somewhere over here. That looks like Ayase, maybe. uh, that's Tatoeba. But what else can it mean? If it's just that, it's re, like for example? No. The aforementioned. It can mean example, but okay. Rei no Machito no ki. Oh, okay, I was wondering. So these, we saw these earlier, right? There was that story about how there are trees that are, yeah, trees that grow up like lanterns and they light up at night. And then how there was a path of actual lanterns and then there was a different path of these things. Okay, so rei no this is like, I don't know if this is machito or gaito. Did this word come up before? It is gaito. Street lights. Okay. Rei no gaito no ki ga takusan aru yama ai no michi. Yama ai is a ravine or a gorge. Okay, so the aforementioned street lamp trees, where there are many of them in the ravine, that road. The road in the ravine where there are many of those aforementioned street lamp trees. Koko wa, as for this place, Fujisan chikaku no ano michi to wa that's not, is that Chigao? Why am I having trouble with that? It is Chigao. Chigatte hito wa toranai. Okay, so as for this place, Fujisan chikaku no ano michi to wa. So as for that road, meaning this one, as for that road close to Mount Fuji, can Chigao mean something else? Not matching people do not pass. Or differing people do not pass. Or maybe it can also mean not the usual condition. So maybe this is like, people don't normally take this road. Maybe something like that. A little hard to say. He wa nazeka yappari mukashi no odori no chi ichi o nazoru you ni ueteiru. Okay, so as for the trees, these things, somehow, as thought, a long time ago, the old way's location, ichi. Yeah, the location or position. Old Ori was Main Street. So the position of the old Main Street, nazoru yo, appear to trace out or follow it. They're growing up, sprouting up. So trees are sprouting up somehow as thought, appearing to trace out the location of the old main road. Mae kara koko ni kuru you ni susumerarete ita no wa kono ki ga meate de wa nai. Kono ki ga meate. Oh, a guide or a landmark. Oh, I missed something. Go back. ここにも元は泣くくらいの町があった。I guess this, so even in this place, originally, a medium-sized town there was. Anyway, okay, so now this. 前からここに来るように勧められていたのは、susumeru is to proceed, to go forward. Okay. 前からここに. So as for it being advanced or promoted for trying to come to this place earlier or from before, these trees, being a landmark, as for that, it was not. It was not these landmark trees, I guess. Are da, it's that thing there. Or, yeah, it's that thing. So he's seeing something. Okay. Is that iken? Yeah. To look, to glance, or what's the last one here? First meeting, apparently. So there's a lot of things that this can mean, like at a glance, or apparently. Biru no you daga. It looks like a building, but, or looks like buildings, but mado wa naku. As for windows, there aren't any, and something myo ni ibatsu da. Something strangely ibatsu. No, ibata? No. What is he? I don't think it's niba. Nibi. No. Okay, well let's see what this is. Mm. We've got Yama there. Molto. Oh no. Bimyo. Oh, okay, that's Bimyo. Uh, subtle, subtle, doubtful, and whatever Ibidu is, which I have no idea. Or Ibi. Oh, why didn't that come up before? Did I type it in wrong? Elliptical, crooked, distorted. Okay, so at first glance, or at looking at it, it appears like a building, but there's no windows, and it's subtly warped or delicately warped. あそこへ向かう道などはなく、過去にも何かが建てられた記録はないという。Kiroku is a record. Okay. Okay, so toward that place, going towards that place, a road and things like that, there aren't. So there aren't any roads that head towards that place. And even a long time ago, something being built, a record, there is none. There's no record of something being built. Even a long time ago. Yabukoide. Yeah. Yabukoide itte miru ka? Yabukoide. Yabu. I don't know what he's saying. Yabu koide itemu. Will I try going whatever Yabu koide is? Yabu koide. It is boo, yeah. Ichi nichi kakaru yo na. It'll take about a day. Boo, boo, boo. Ara, nani konna toko de? Like, huh? Like, what are you doing in a place like this? Mayotta no? You lost? Ryoko janai yo ne? It's not like sightseeing, is it? Or not, you're not traveling. Kanko is sightseeing. Ryoko is travel. You're not traveling, are you? Oba-chan, koko no hito? I guess, like, hey lady, are you a person from this place? Domo. Oku ni chotto hatake ga anno. Okay. A little bit further in, there's a farm field, or I have a farm field further in. I think that's hatake. Yeah. The field. Ni-chan, she's calling him Ni-chan. Kono saki arute tara yoru naru yo. So, hey, Mr. Earlier or before, if you're walking, I guess it'll become evening. They're all speaking very colloquially. Soska yappa. Like, oh, I see. It's that's what I thought. Iya, nanka henna toko ga aru te kitande. Okay, so but a bit of a strange place there are, I heard. Like I heard there's some strange places or things around here. henna toko da yo, koko wa. Yep, It's a strange place, this place here. Strange things in this place. ここ、元は町だったんですよね? So this place originally was a town, wasn't it? 駅もあったよ. Yep, there was a station here too. Like a train station, metro station. で、あの山の上の白いビルは何すか? Oh, so those are white. Okay. Well then, that mountain's top's white building, as for that, what is it? So that white building on top of the mountain, like what is it? あれね, those things, you know. でもビルじゃないよ, but they're not buildings, you know. は? 昔ね、みんなで丸一日かけて見に行ったんだよ. Okay, so like a long time ago with everybody, about I'm not sure what maru here is, but about a day went to go look. Maru i. Oh, the whole day. Maru ichinichi. So with everybody, about a day, taking about a day, we went to look. Yakkoi and da. There's, I mean, this is the kanji for soft or like tender. Yeah, they're soft, and nda here is explanation. They're soft, you know. Huh. Kinoko mitai na, koruko mitai na. So, like mushrooms or like cork. 何年前だったか、何年前だったか、それっきり言ってない。Giant marshmallows. It could be. それっきり? No more than that. So, I guess that was some years ago. No more than that. Nobody has gone since, in essence. Yeah, we're getting a strange like some insight into the weird mushrooms or other things that have been growing up. The trees that are like lanterns. There's some odd things. あのビルもそうだけど、なんか変だよ、ここは。Okay, so, あのビルも, also those buildings are that way. あのビルもそうだけど, yeah, are that way, but somehow strange as for this place. Somehow it's strange as for this place. いつも何か気配 presence がするし, there's always some sort of like presence happening. Or it's always doing as though there's like a presence, a kihai. Well, it's a good thing she's not telling Alpha this. She'd probably think it were ghosts. Ah, soul da. Like, oh, that's right. この先に公園の跡があるの? So, I guess in that direction, この先に, the remains of a park. There's remains of a park over there. 行ってごらん. Go and check it out. あんたには面白いところかもしれない. It'll probably be an interesting place to you. ほう。ここで待ってるよ. So I guess like I'll wait for you in this place. 太もまで. This is to transport. So like like I'll take both of us. Futomo. Oh no no no. Fumoto. Fumoto. That's like the foot. Yeah, the foot of the mountain. So to the foot of the mountain will take do the favor of taking you there. Um, um, why os? No, I can never remember how to pronounce that kanji. Okuru, okuru, okuru. Okay, okutte agaru. Domo, chotto mite kimasu. So thank you. I'll go check it out a little bit. So we'll go and look a little bit. Okay. Yoko aru. This is like ruins. Is it Is? It's not Iseki. Or like this is like abandoned structures. I don't think it's gonna come up if I type in abandoned. It will come up. Haikyo. Ruins, abandoned building. Okay. Yoko aru haikyo daga. Often there are ruins or abandoned buildings. Or there's often abandoned buildings. Tori dake ga myou ni kukkiri to kirei ni nokotteru. Kukkiri, distinctly, clearly. So just the road, strangely, clearly clean remaining. Excuse me. It's like the road is strangely clear of and clean, remains clean. Tochu. Oh. So on the way, that's Ishihai. Those are the kanji. Stone ash. Is that like limestone? I guess it's sekai. Yeah, lime. Sekai no yama no you na mono o ikutsu ka mita. So along the way, saw however many piles, mountains of limestone, or things like piles of limestone. I guess that's what that is. Or just lime. Oh. Okay. 草はボーボーでも確かに元は広大の公園だったという感じだ。Okay. Bobo. Let's go with. This is not flat through despair. This is like wide expanse, endless. So as for the grass, like an endless expanse, it's certainly from the original a high, like platform. Taka. Takadai, a high elevation or high ground. um, high ground park. It's that sort of feeling, I guess, or it feels like it was a park from on the high ground originally, and something about with the grass in the large expanse. Shita no, is that Numa marshland? No. What is that? So the below whatever ground. Bonchi, the basin. Okay, so as for in the basin below, Shita no Bonchi ni wa, 割と大きな川と今も生きてる町がせ西日 or 西日に光っている。Um, well, that's the kanji, but that's not really what they mean here. uh, ah, Nishibi, the western sun, the setting sun. Okay. Warito. Warito is comparatively, relatively. So as for in the basin below, a relatively large river and now a living town in the western sun sparkles or shines. Okay, so there's like an actual town that with people in it there, down there. 町には山のあれに似たビルがある。Oh, okay, yeah. And as for in the town, um, 山のあれに Oh, the thing in the mountains resembling buildings there are. So there are buildings in the town that resemble the things in the mountain. That's what those are. So that's the town with the people. 夕方の綺麗な公園だったんだろう. So I guess the park was probably beautiful in the evening. Oh, okay. This looks like that thing that's on the beach. Remember there was also that strange thing on the beach? Ningyo? A doll? Iya, kinoko ka? No, a mushroom? Achi no shiroi tsuchinari wa? Huh, what could that be? Dowari? Donari? Is that Naru? Oh. A white. Okay, it's definitely Tsuchi. Well, that's the kanji. Brr, 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 brr. Hmm. Okay, let's type that in. Oops. Oh, of course. It is Sakari, the peak, like of cherry blossom season, or the height of summer, or the prime, the best of your life. Best of you. Okay. So that thing's white, like white Tsuchi Sakari, white peak, white earthen peak. As for that, ano katachi wa, that as for that shape, he doesn't say. Domo, thanks. Omatase shimashita. Like, I made you wait, meaning thanks for waiting. Do, how was it? Omoshirokata. Interesting. Hai, yeah. Ja, karo ka. Well, shall we return? Yoru wa yoru made imi warui kara ne. So as for the evening, until evening, the feeling is bad. Kimi? No. The feeling, it's creepy. Until evening, I guess it's creepy. Haha, he laughs. Okay, so off they go. It's evening, the lights start up, including, it looks like you can see some of the road, however it goes. Okay, we zoom out to Fuji. And back to Alpha, who is probably enjoying her tea with the water from her mushroom spot. Oshimai, the end. That was interesting. Oh, this is frequent customer, frequent guest. What is it? Joren? I think it's Joren. Yeah, regular customer, Joren. Okay. That will be the next chapter of Yokohama Kaidashi Kikou, which we will read next time.